I'm Doug Boynton, and this is WHRO's Weekly Edition, highlighting the week's news and stories happening across the region. We have a number of great stories for you this week. Ever wondered just how old the sand dunes are around Cape Henry? Researchers at Old Dominion pinpointed the number. It may surprise you. WHRO's Barry Graham sat down with the managing director of the Virginia Stage Company about its kids' summer camp and the upcoming show season. And the Virginia Mental Health Access Program is dealing with a shortage of child psychiatrists in Hampton Roads. We spoke with the head of the program to learn more. It's WHRO's Weekly Edition. An 85-year-old Marine Medal of Honor recipient is taking full advantage of having a Navy ship named for him. WHRO military reporter Steve Walsh reports he's also been raising money for crew amenities before the ship arrives in Norfolk next year.
Retired Colonel Harvey Barnum was in Virginia Beach this week to talk to the Navy League of Hampton Roads. He has been involved in raising money for crew amenities for the destroyer that will bear his name. He's also reached out to the ship's future crew in Norfolk.
I hope by talking to them and sharing my experiences with them, they'll realize what an awesome opportunity they have to carry on the traditions of our great Navy and our great country.
Barnum received the Medal of Honor in 1965 after saving a company of Marines in Vietnam. Barnum was an official in both Bush administrations. He received the rare honor of having a ship named after him while he was still alive, which happened during the Obama administration. Steve Walsh, WHRO News.
Researchers at Old Dominion University say some of the sand dunes at Cape Henry and Virginia Beach are about 5,000 years old. WHRO's Catherine Hafner digs into the story.
Visitors to First Landing State Park can walk along trails that loop through forest, swamp, and beach. Geologist Rich Whitaker says what people don't really see are the long, sandy ridges that formed the land beneath.
When the oldest ridges were forming here, it was about 500 years before the Egyptians started building the big pyramids.
His team recently discovered this after years of fieldwork, which included looking at tiny atoms in grains of sand to find out when they last saw the light of day. ODU professor Tom Allen also used laser data to create a precise digital map of the area. These dunes were shaped by sea levels rising and falling after the last ice age. Allen says that could help us learn about changing climate conditions we're facing now.
So the better we can understand Cape Henry, the better we can predict and manage what we have.
He says there's a lot more they still don't know about this landscape. Catherine Hafner, WHRO News.
The Virginia Stage Company is busy this summer preparing for its upcoming season and hosting a summer camp for kids at the historic Wells Theater in downtown Norfolk. WHRO's Barry Graham caught up with Managing Director Jeff Ryder to talk about the company and its lasting role in Hampton Roads.
What is the role of a theater company in the broader sense of a community, especially a community like Norfolk, like Hampton Roads? How much does a theater company play into the livelihood of the city?
Theater companies and the arts in general are a critical component of quality of life in a city like Norfolk. We both provide entertainment, a night out, but also enrich the lives of people who live here by addressing important topics, bringing new ideas into the discourse in the community. So we want to balance both being fun but also giving people something to think about, which is